I ain't wait. Hi. Hi. Hi, Junkyard. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You didn't like that little three-wheeler with a Maytag engine on it? I thought that was cool as hell. If you let me borrow $497, I'll go buy it. I just thought it was neat. Home built three-wheeler. The guy used a Maytag kickstart engine on it. And he painted it in John Deere green. Because he probably knew he was going to have to work on it. Well, it's a trike. He shouldn't have to have reverse on a trike. All you gotta do is turn the steering wheel. The handlebars. I don't know. He'll be here. I made chicken noodle soup last night for dinner. That was fantastic. It was good. We had some rotisserie chickens a few weeks ago. I got them and I deboned them. So I took a bag of that rotisserie chicken and a couple of things of chicken broth. Got it up to a simmering. And then I threw in some frozen egg noodles, some chili pepper flake, salt and pepper, and it turned out really good. Morning, junkyard. All right, tonight, I bought some pork boneless country style ribs. I think we're going to have that for dinner tonight. I go to the store and get some barbecue sauce for them. Boil those and put them on a pan after they drain, and barbecue them and put them in the oven and bake for a while. Maybe some mashed taters, some green beans. Yeah. Kathy said it tasted great. That's right. I live. I had 2 bowls of it. Junior had 2 bowls of it. Kathy had a big bowl of it. Well, she bought potatoes the other day to make potato soup, and we had kielbasa in the refrigerator, but it had been there a few days, so I didn't know if she was going to get to it. So I cut it up and fried it and had it with breakfast. Had it cut it up in coins and also cut it up in halves and fried it up so we could have that with breakfast one morning. I would like to have potato soup with jalapeno cheddar kielbasa put in it. What's that, potato soup? I tell you what, I love getting them rotisserie chickens because it's already cooked for you. All you got to do is just, debone it and throw it in a pan. With a little, yep, potato soup with onion. But I actually think it would be good with, we use kielbasa, but I think the jalapeno cheese kielbasa would be good in it too. Now, if I eat soup or something like that, I always sprinkle a little chili pepper flake in it to give it some heat and some flavor. So that's right. Rosie done it. Don't do that because they'll kick her ass out of Ireland and send her back here. How you doing, Bobby? Sorry to hear about your dad. My condolences. Yeah, I just disappeared over the land. Like Malaysia, 8112 or 812 or something like that. Well, like Bruce Willis said in The Last Boy Scout, when he threw that ice cream out there in the backyard, he said, "You know how I hate wasting food." Yeah, looks like he's dancing. Yeah. Can't remember the name of the guy that owned the football team, but I think it's just going to be cheaper to kill some bitch. Yeah. Good morning, Dan. No, by the way, good morning, Dale. I'm sorry. I don't remember if I said good morning to you. Good morning to you, Dan. There, Dale. Junkyard, Kevin, Bobby, Dan, Dale. Oh, she was looking out the window. I know. They had a meeting Monday night at the Weber Center at the Siena Heights, and they wanted to meet all the candidates, and I forgot all about it, but I watched it yesterday. And they asked a bunch of different questions. The same question to each candidate, and they had the chance to answer. Then they asked, one question was what they would do for diversity, inclusion, and equity. Diversity, equity, and inclusion there. And the guy is a Republican that's running. And he said, I find that question offensive. Yes, they are closing. This is the last year, 26. The graduating class of 26 will be the last class there. Yeah. It's just seniors right now going to school. Anyways, he said he felt that was offensive, that question. He said to think that we would give somebody a job that isn't qualified for the position because of their skin color, their religion, or their sexual orientation. That sounds kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? Wouldn't you want the best person for the job, no matter who it is? No matter who it is, he said. It doesn't matter what color skin or, religion or sexual orientation they have. If they're the best one for the job, then give it to them. If they're not, give it to somebody that is the best one for the job. So, I know, we had a DEI VIP, vice president. That's exactly what she was, because he was looking for a black vice president female. And that Judge Brown the other day, he did a video and he said she's neither black. He called her Hina Buffoon or something like that. Yeah, casting couch ho. You're right. I don't know what the plans are for Siena Heights, but I have a feeling wasn't his fault again. Somebody got shot again. I have a feeling that the Dominican Sisters, which they own,
they just did a big expansion on there.
Huh?
The Dominican Sisters just did an expansion on their building.
Yeah. Well, the Dominican Sisters, they're on the same campus as Siena Heights College. And the Dominican Sisters is a bunch of nuns that are, a lot of them are in the nursing home there that are being taken care of, and then a lot of them live there. And oh yeah, you wrecked it. Yeah. He probably wasn't drunk either. Anyways, they have a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure that the Dominican Sisters is going to do something to Siena Heights. And I just have a feeling that they're going to step in at the last minute and, pay it all off or whatever, and so they can remain there. Probably very well could be. Damn. Was the trash truck parked picking up trash at the time? Because that meant the guy was out there at the same place where Alec was when he passed him. Oh, he's making a right. Oh, he's making a right turn when Alex went to pass him. Huh. On the right side. Somehow it'll be the garbage guy's fault, though. Yeah. Years ago, our son had just gotten married. It was his wedding night, actually. And we were home, and he calls us on the phone, say he just got in an accident. So I go down there, and it's in front of Marilat's cupboards, and they were coming in towards town, so they were coming this way. There was a semi that was making a right-hand turn into Marilat's, and our son hit him right in the fuel tank. Well, you drove into him.
He was in the left-hand turn lane, turned right, and ran over the front quarter of my fucking car.
Watch your language, for one thing, but you were both going at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So you actually hit him, according to the cops.
According to the cops.
Right.
Actually his fault.
Right. Anyways, the guy was in the center lane, making a right-hand turn into the parking lot. Our son was in the right lane, going straight, when he turned in front of him and hit him in the fuel tank. Yeah. They give him a ticket. They give my son a ticket. I said, "Are you high?" That's exactly what I said to the cop. "Are you high?" "What are you talking about?" "He hit him." I said, "He was in the left-hand turn lane, making a right-hand turn. Nowhere in the United States is that legal." He said, "Well, how do you know?" I said, "Because I'm a truck driver. I know you cannot do that legally. If anything, the guy should have went down the street, turned around someplace, and come back and made his left-hand turn from the center lane into that parking lot, if he could not negotiate a right-hand turn from the right lane." Well, he got the ticket, and they fought it. And they had to go to court, and went to court twice. The guy never showed up. Finally, the judge threw out the ticket. But that doesn't make it right. That trucking company, the guy driving that truck, should have got a ticket. I know he should have gotten out of your way, Alex. That's the thing about it. He should have. Shake it up first. Because that's not from concentrate. That is regular, fresh squeezed orange juice. Not from concentrate.
It's fresh squeezed.
Yeah. It's not been frozen and all that other stuff. It's just regular orange juice.
Oh.
Yeah. I was at the store and they had orange juice from concentrate, which means they added water to it. And it was $7.69 a gallon for that. And they had orange juice, fresh, not from concentrate, for $7.89, I think. For 20 cents difference, you could get fresh orange juice without the water added. Sling. I ain't got Sling right now. I canceled my Sling because, our team lost last week. So I might have to start her back up again Saturday. No. Hey, you might want to check into getting T-Mobile internet, home internet, $35 a month. They won't raise the price for 5 years. I know them $5 bills are hard to come by anymore, aren't they, junkyard? Especially when everybody wants 10 or 15 of them. I don't want much. I just want a stack of $5 bills this thick. Yeah. Well, thank you. So you might want to check into that T-Mobile home internet for $35 a month. It would have been gone? Yeah. I know. Do you have apps on your phone or on your TV? I run our TV through the internet. Okay, all our TVs are run through the internet, and then I have apps. There is an app called Local, and it's free. It has all your local stations, so you might want to try that. But you can get the T-Mobile home internet for $35 a month. So, I call it Local Now. Or an Air TV. You get your 100 free channels, local. Shots, everybody, shots. 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 It's Water Glass Wednesday. 4 shots. I don't know if you have to take their phone or not. It didn't say that. I don't know. All I know is it says $35 a month. Excuse me. Well, I got that Frontier Fiber. I have 5. And they asked me if I wanted 7. I said, well, why? You guys told me 5 was way more than enough for a house. Why would I need 7? And then they have an unbreakable internet. So when their internet goes down, this one automatically kicks in. and it's only $25. I asked them if I could just get the Unbreakable for $25. Screw their internet, I'll just take the Unbreakable. I like it too, but some of my equipment doesn't like it. I think I'm going to have to get new Fire Sticks. They're pretty outdated. The ones I got are probably 4 years old. I think I have to get some new Fire Sticks and then download all my apps again. Yeah, carrier pigeon.
ISS correction.
You're gonna do SS if you get busted out that
Oh.
your half time.
The temps are supposed to drop Sunday.
You might want to get going towards your bus.
No coat today?
You got you got everything you need?
Yeah.
Where's your
You clearing that?
Clear that to my bed.
you stuck it in there?
Yeah.
Alright, I love you. Better get going, babe. Be careful.
Love you.
Love you, Papa.
Don't be leaving Boys and
Your
Girls
card
Club.
says goodbye, good Gretchen.
Bye.
Stay there at the Boys and Girls. Don't leave.
I know. This is some good, nice rain, by the way.
What you say?
Raining.
Oh.
Great. Oh, there's the bus. You just missed the bus.
It was already over there.
Well, you better get ready. You better start running to school.
Let's go. Get in here. What are you gonna do? Stand out there?
That's
Say hi,
School
junkyard.
starts right now.
It does not start right
Yes,
now.
because after my stop, that's school time.
They go right to school
Yes.
after that?
Yes.
Better get ready.
No shit.
The bus was already there when I walked out, so.
Well, because you were 5 minutes late.
No, she wasn't.
I'm
Any
telling
other
you
time
though.
don't come until
Yeah.
after that.
You coming? Yeah. Yeah, he wants to go.
Yeah. I don't know why she can't walk to school 5 miles uphill like I did
Hey, nah.
each way. I mean,
That's a
I did it. Why
20-minute
can't
walk.
she?
That's like a 20-30 minute walk. I'll be late.
Junkyard's the one that said it. Why can't she walk to school uphill like you
I
did?
can't do that.
Yeah.
I'll be marked absent for my first down.
You gotta leave early. You gotta plan for these things. I used to get up every morning at 1:30, do the chores, and then walk to school.
Nuh-uh.
Get home at 5 o'clock at night, do the chores, get what little I could eat for supper, and then off to bed and back up again. After I did 2 hours worth of homework. Kevin never had to hit her a lick. The good old days. Yeah.
No, Harley. Not home.
She can go.
Her bus is soon.
In 45 minutes.
Not really.
In 40 minutes.
Drop you right off
I
the same
wonder
time.
which bus driver that was, honestly. That bus driver.
Well,
No, it wasn't my fault. That was Nana's fault. She told me to go right there.
and the thing that looked like it was on the side street, I said, Gretchen, you gotta get going. It's too late.
You had your phone upside down. You were down that tight.
Cover the screen. Cover the screen. You don't want to see this.
Ooh, you better get the key.
Yeah.
Unlock it.
Hey, I need the keys.
Yeah, I'll wait for her. Gretchen, shut the door.
That's right there.
Oh.
For what?
I'll be right back. I get a cup of coffee and while we Uh, Morning, Tammy. No, I had to shut the camera off, so when they got ready to walk out, I went and got me a cup of coffee. While I was there, I made another pot of coffee, and I had to partake in the little boys' room just for a minute. If it took too much of your time, Kevin Miller won, then I suggest you sit down and do some soul searching. Well, probably not for long. It'll probably be happening. It'll probably be happening. I did make it on my own dime. No, I didn't make it on you. Your time doesn't count. I think I'm gonna. Sounds a little ridiculous, but I think I'm gonna clean out the garage this weekend. Yeah. Could you imagine that? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'll sneak in a ball game here or there. That's probably the one I'll watch. Way too early. Um, Ohio. Um, we barely beat. Let's see. How can I put this? We lost to who? I can't remember who we played. Oh, USC. We lost to USC. Illinois trounced USC. Ohio trounced Illinois. So I'm thinking our quarterback sucks. I think he's a glory hound, and if it doesn't go his way, he loses, you know, the ability to perform. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. Huh. I don't think it's going to be a close one either. I think it's going to be a blowout. There's been so many of them anymore, it's pathetic. The underdog has been winning almost every game. I see Polk County, Florida, has one less mouth to feed at the prison system today. I don't think he was going to get a stay of execution from the governor. I don't think Alabama has the teams that it used to have. They don't have the coaching ability. And that's what's wrong with Michigan, the coach. He's a good coach, but he's not a great coach. Yeah. They don't have to carry so many trays, do they? Would you like some extra eggs? We got some extra. They don't have the saving money, you're right. Well, you may be right. But I still don't think they're going to beat Tennessee. I may be wrong, but we'll find out Saturday. You know. What we need is Harbaugh to come back to coaching. Yep. The Red River Challenge in Oklahoma didn't show up. Yeah. And I thought Oklahoma was picked to win. I don't know. There you go. You was in both states, Texas and Oklahoma? How far are you from the Texas line? We're about 16 miles, I guess, from the Ohio state line. Yeah. Yeah, you're only about a mile from the Ohio state line. Now, every Labor Day, they walk across the bridge at Mackinac. And then in Morenci, where Dale's from, there's a bridge there, and they walk across that bridge too. The only difference between the one in Mackinac and the one down there is it takes like 15 seconds to walk across the bridge in Morenci. Yep, it's the first bridge in the state. Now, I haven't been to a Sand Creek game in years. They come over and drink with a Baptist. I didn't see you. I didn't see me. You didn't see a thing. Yeah. Yeah, now it's Marijuana City. If you look at any of the city council meetings, any of the city documents here in Adrian, they don't spell marijuana with a J. They put an H in it. And the reason why they do that is because the federal government does not recognize marijuana, and they can cut their taxes, their federal tax dollars. So that's why they do it with an H, because it's not spelled marijuana, it's marijuana. Well, you know what? All them buildings that are tore down and stuff, they had to truck all that stuff to the ocean. Make sure it's not, contaminated. And then dump it in the ocean. And that would probably get them another mile, if not more, of property there they could build out. And while they're at it, we can get all them ship docks that we spent $1 billion on over there that didn't work and do something with them too. Yeah. Well, I bet they are. I haven't seen anything about them. Now I remember when I went to school, they only had like 4 plays for football. Monster. Well, I guess getting about that time again. Yeah, one play. Yeah, run. I love you too, Dan. You have a good day too. We'll see you later. Let me see. I can get it to pull up. It doesn't want. I was going to show you that trike that I sent to Kevin yesterday. Yeah. About the same way with Sand Creek. Maybe now. I thought that bike was cool, man. Maytag engine on it. toss it. All right, everybody. Time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, a Maytag engine. Three-wheeler with a Maytag engine on it. Runs great. Kickstart. I thought it was cool as hell. Going Red, nice of you to join us. Have a blessed day, everybody, and take care.